Can you stay in your house after it's already sold, and for how long? And how much does it cost? And what happens if you sell your house and you have no place to go? Well, I'm gonna answer all those questions for you. Stick around at the end of the video. I'm gonna give you some tips on where you can find a place to stay if you need to sell and get out. Number one is the maximum amount of time allowed by mortgage lenders right now is 60 days post-sale. So you can stay up to 60 days. Everything after that, they're considering it a rental property. Now, if it's a cash sale, you can negotiate anything you want on the side without the lender. The next is that you will probably have to pay rent. A lot of times people calculate this rent at the buyer's new mortgage on what's called 1/30th PITI, principal, interest, taxes, and insurance. So you're taking not your mortgage, but the buyer's mortgage, dividing that into a 30-day period, and you are paying at a daily rate. So I'm sorry, unless you negotiated it, you don't get to stay for free. Now, there will most likely be a security deposit that you'll have to leave. Much like when you rent a home, in case you do any damage while you are leaving or exiting, there will be a deposit. Depends on the price point of your home, but I would say it's gonna be at least $1,000 all the way up to $5,000 or $10,000 if you have a home where people are really worried you might do some damage when you leave. You have to continue to pay your utilities. When you're gone, you're gonna have to pay for, while you're still there, you're gonna have to pay for the water, electricity, and a gas. Of course, the buyer's not going to pay those things for you. You have to continue to maintain the property. You are not just a renter there, you're still living there. You're gonna have to mow the lawn, you're going to have to maintain, keep it clean, and when you leave it, of course, you want that security deposit back. So make sure you treat that property still as if it's your own, and you don't want to get into a battle over that security deposit when you go to leave. When it is time to go, you need to review in your contract whether you agreed to pay the entire time, maybe it's 30 days, maybe it's 40 days, or if you agreed to pay at a daily rate. At that time, you're going to fill out what's called a key exchange form. The buyer's going to sign off, you're going to sign off on the number of days occupied, turn that in to the escrow company, and they are going to mail that back to you. Make sure that while you are in the property, you still maintain your insurance on your private goods, your jewelry, your furniture, everything should still be insured, so you're going to have to change over to a rental policy. Now, I know it's complicated, but it is a matter of convenience. If you negotiate occupancy, rent back into your contract, congratulations. Some buyers may not be willing to do that, just so you know, but I hope it makes it a lot easier for you. If you have any questions, concerned, has anything ever happened to you negatively, positively, I want to hear about it. I hope you enjoyed this channel. Good luck on selling your Michigan home. Thanks for sticking around. Here's a couple of websites you can check out if you need to find a place to stay and you're out of time or waiting for your new build. The first one is furnishedfinder.com. This is a place where insurance companies and traveling nurses go to find housing. Also, you can go to Airbnb or you can check out a Vrbo. There's always your mom's couch or basement. I hope that helps.